Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Isabel. If you guys are already subscribed, make sure to subscribe to my channel and turn on post notifications so you guys could be notified whenever I upload a new video. And also make sure that you give this video a huge thumbs up if you guys do enjoy it. So for today's video, I'm going to tell you guys some tips that I have used for the past 2 years, since I have been selling on Mercari for 2 years. And this is what has worked for me, and usually when I post something, it sells like in about 2 minutes. So I know how to sell things very quickly. So I hope you guys enjoy this video, and if it does help, you guys could come back to this video and, you know, give me some love in the comments. But yeah, so the first tip that I have for you guys is to make sure that the item is in stock. Make sure that you guys stay organized. If you guys are selling on Mercari, make sure that you guys have the item in stock, so then later if the item sells, you guys don't have to be looking for it. And I've done this mistake. I've sold stuff and I forgot that I sold it somewhere else, or my other family member has sold it and I can't find it. So you end up losing a customer, you end up losing a follower, and you end up losing money. So if you guys don't want to lose money, then follow this tip, obviously. But that is my #1 tip for you guys, to always make sure that you have the item in your hands and it's not lost. And yeah, just make sure that you have the item in hand. The second tip that I have here for you guys is actually to not cancel items. So it goes hand in hand with the keep the item in stock and make sure that you have it in stock, because if you don't have it in stock and you cancel people's orders, your account can be banned, or it could be paused. So you guys don't want that, because you end up losing money and time. So just make sure that you have the item in hand and you don't cancel anybody's items, because how would you feel if you were the other person and they canceled your order just because the other person didn't have the item in stock? So yeah, so that is my second tip for you guys. My third tip is to actually offer free shipping. If you guys do know how to offer free shipping, offer free shipping, because most of the time the person is looking for free shipping, and most people don't like to see plus $9 of shipping, plus $4 of shipping. And most of the time you could get away with paying for the shipping yourself, as long as it doesn't affect your profit. It's pretty straightforward and it's really easy. I know shipping could be scary when you first do it, but it's actually not that hard. It's pretty easy. But yeah, so that was my third tip. So my fourth tip is to actually add the measurements to the clothes. If you guys are selling clothes, make sure that you guys add the measurements. So it's online, people can't really tell how big is it, and an extra large is not an extra large. So sometimes an extra large is a 1x, a 1x is a 2x, a 3x is a 6x. So make sure that you include the measurements so people aren't lost. Like, how would you feel if you received something that wasn't even your size? You got a large and you got like a 3x. Like in my other video, I got like a 3x or whatever. The sizing was really messed up. But always include the measurements so people are not lost and they feel confident buying the clothes off of you. But yeah, that just goes for clothes. Include measurements. So the next tip that I would recommend is always make sure that you package the item well, and make sure that it does not get there broken, because at the end of the day you're gonna lose money. So make sure that you package it well. You don't have to be extra, but make sure that it gets there safely, so you don't lose any money and they don't ask for a refund. So always take care of the package, like make sure that it's wrapped well. The next tip that I have for you guys is to always make a good description, because if people are wondering how the product is and they don't want somebody to lie to them, like how would you feel if somebody put brand new Nikes and you receive some old ones? Obviously you're gonna be really mad. So always tell the truth in your description and make sure that you're not lying about the item. Obviously make it sound like it's a really good deal, but don't over exaggerate and don't lie about the product, because people will give you a bad rating. And yeah, just make sure the description is good and you'll get 5 stars. But yeah, and you'll get more customers. So the next tip that I have for you guys is to not sell broken items. If you guys wouldn't like to receive a broken item, then don't sell a broken item, because you have a less chance of selling it because it's broken. So people usually look for like new stuff, they don't look for broken stuff. And if it's broken, obviously make sure it's something that they could afford, and just put yourself in their shoes. Like, would you pay that much to get that? Would you get that broken item? Usually the things that do sell are the things that are like almost new, or they're just like used once or something like that. Again, people are looking for a good deal, so make sure that you guys aren't selling anything that's broken. That's just my little tip. If you guys really want to sell the thing that you're selling, it's better to sell something that's almost new than something that's broken. So yeah, one of my biggest tips that I could give you guys is to not be afraid to make mistakes. It's okay if you guys make mistakes. That way you guys could learn how to use the app, and you will learn with time how to use the app. So don't get frustrated if you do something wrong. It's okay. Like, nobody started off perfect on the app. So obviously make mistakes. It's okay to make mistakes, but obviously don't make them on purpose. You could do mistakes on accident, but obviously learn from your mistakes and obviously move on and sell more stuff. And for the next time that you do that mistake, just really think about what you did and, you know, learn from your mistake. Another really big tip that I have for you guys is to have patience, because selling online, it could be really frustrating, and you have to have a lot of patience because sometimes things don't sell right away. Usually sometimes it takes like 3 days, a week, or sometimes you'll have an item that has been on there for 4 months and people will be interested in it and they'll buy it, but by that time you won't have it. So just have patience and always answer people's questions. Like, be patient with people, because sometimes people ask a lot of questions. They just want to know everything about the product. So just make sure that you have patience with people and patience for your products, because you don't want to run out of patience. If your item doesn't sell, then you're gonna lowball it and then you're gonna lose money. So it just takes time, and I'm working on this myself, and I've been on the app for 2 years, so I sometimes still get frustrated when something doesn't sell right away. Like, I get happy when things sell like in 3 minutes or 2 minutes, but when it's taking forever, like, it kind of frustrates me and I kind of lose my patience. So I have to work on that too. So that is my one of the biggest tips I could give you guys, because patience is key, like, for everything, honestly. But yeah, so these were my tips, so you guys could be a 5-star seller and your item could sell right away. These are the things that have worked for me. Sometimes what works for me might not work for you, so always do what works best for you. So that is it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy it, and I hope this helps you guys sell more things online. And again, if you guys have any questions, just let me know. You guys could add me on Instagram or Snapchat and I could answer your question. But yeah, I hope you guys sell a lot of things online, and again, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.